I think the new trend with movie marketing today is catching the audience off guard, because I walked into Swinging Safari expecting a full-blown comedy, but I got something very different. And I'll tell you now, I can't really say much, to be honest, because if we want to keep this review as vague as we can, we got to be very careful. The trailers don't really give you a good sense of what this movie is really about. They, make you think, oh, dysfunctional family in the 70s in Australia. Just full-blown comedy. This film explores anxiety and depression, especially with kids, very, very well. And it all comes down to those performances. Wow. The kids in this film, for one, are amazing. I think I've said this before. I think I was talking about It or something. It's sometimes very awkward when you have to talk shit about a child actor. But lucky we don't have to do it here, because the child actors in this are amazing. And also we have the parents, who are amazing. My favourite was Guy Pearce, because his line delivery was just amazing. There's this one joke where the families are having arguments, and the daughter, who is like really hot in the film, she's like 15 or 16, and she goes, oh, I have to go inside and do homework. And then Guy Pearce goes, oh, I can come and help you with your homework if you like. It's too far, but at the same time not too far, and I love that. Then there's that. Going too far. Now, at my screening of the film, there was a Q&A with the director, Stephen Elliott, and the star, Keddie. We learned lots of information about the behind the scenes stuff, like stuff that was shown at test screenings and not, at our screening. I don't want to reveal too much because the director might not want me to. I want to respect him because he's a really good guy. There's this one scene in the film where the two kids, 15, 14, boy and girl, get, shoved into a room by their parents. It's played for laughs at that second. They get shoved into a room with condoms, that's what parents used to do back then, get really excited about their son or daughter, having a love interest, and then they'd just be like, alright, let's go too far with it, and just shove them in a room with a condom. But they do that in the film, and what happens is that the girl is about to take her dress off, right? She's undoing her dress, and the kid goes, no, don't do that. Just come here and lie down with me, just don't take your clothes off. But in the original cut, apparently, she does take her clothes off, and that's when the kid says stop, after she takes her clothes off. And apparently the kids were just terrified, and people at the test screening were like, oh man, no, that's just too far. This movie can potentially make people want to walk out, because not because the film's bad, it's a very well done film, but because it's very overwhelming at times. And like I said, when things catch you off guard, that's when they, strike you the most, because you're walking in there expecting something else, and then it just hits you. I love when films are challenging, you're not just sitting there, enjoying it. Like, lots of people do love enjoying films, and I love enjoying films as well, and this movie is enjoyable, but I love when a film challenges me to some degree as well. But I do have one flaw with the film. I only have one flaw, and that is it can be a bit messy at times, especially the first 10 minutes. The montage, I'm not a big fan of montages because it just kind of feels all over the place sometimes, and that's what happened here. I didn't love the first 20 minutes. But apart from that, I really did enjoy this movie. It's a film that you definitely need to go out and see, especially if you're an Aussie who grew up in the 70s. You'll really love this. This could be the last of Australian movies. Even the director said they're kind of, falling. In the next couple of years, they're going to be gone, probably. So, if this is one of the last ones, and maybe even the last one for the director, I think it's safe to say that he went out with a bang. So I am going to give this film a B+. So yeah, make sure you check out Swinging Safari, and like I said, especially if you're an Aussie. So yeah, I told you, not too many spoilers. Kept it as vague as we can. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.